Hello, my friends. Welcome to your Angel Reading Monday. Thank you so much for watching. If this style of reading resonates with you, I would love for you to subscribe and feel free to look back on my past angel readings. Every Monday we do this, and they're different every week. So they're for the collective, so they may or may not resonate for you. If it sounds like something that you are going through and this reading came across your feed, it is for you. So if it resonates for you, go ahead and take it. And it's timeless, so whenever you're seeing it, it doesn't have to be on the day that it's posted. Whenever it is seeing you or you are seeing it, it is for you, okay? So an angel reading talks about a particular situation in your life, whatever the angels want to talk about this week. They want to point out what is your strength this week, what is your superpower, what do you need acknowledgement about, what are you doing really well, and then the second position is, what is your heart trying to tell you? What does your heart want you to know? And the third is a challenge energy something that you may be challenged with right now, or something that you may still be working on, or they would like you to work on. So we'll see what the message wants to come out. We'll see what message wants to come out for you today, okay? And like I said, you take what resonates, and you feel free to go back and watch angel readings posted previously, because they may resonate for you as well. All right, what do you have for my friend watching this reading right now? Their angels, their guides, what is their strength in this reading today? What is their strength? What is their superpower? What would you like them to know? We have forgiveness and understanding, and we have compassion. So I see a lot of green on this card, and that is heart healing. I feel like a lot of you have been going through some heart healing and really learning how to give yourself compassion, because sometimes, so often, we are quick to give others compassion, but we're not so quick to give ourselves compassion. So I feel like your angels are patting you on the back and really asking you to have compassion on yourself and your journey, but also to look back and see everything that you have been working through. Look back and see how far you've come. You've come through a learning process of forgiving, understanding. You've come through a healing process. It's much like a transformation. You've had to probably forgive others that have hurt you in the past, that have hurt you, with your heart chakra showing up here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might have been going through a period of transformation and really letting go of past hurts, letting go of maybe toxic connections, or toxic maybe energy from the past that had kind of embedded in your heart and your soul. Really going through a process of healing through all of that, and forgiving yourself, forgiving others for hurting you, and for all the healing that you've had to go through. Really just releasing a lot of that and coming to a place of understanding and accepting where you are now, and really loving on yourself and putting yourself first, so that you can go forward and have different experiences than you had in the past. So I feel like your angels are saying, well done, well done in all this healing journey that you've been on. It has been long. It has been challenging. It has not been easy. It has been, exhausting. There's been up and down. And you're coming out of it. It's strong, because it's in your strength position. So all of this learning and understanding and healing that you've done is now your superpower. Like, you are really, really in a different place than you used to be. So I love that. So let's see what your heart wants you to know now. You have strength and guidance. You've received strength and guidance from your angels, from your spiritual team, to get you through this process, this healing process that you've been going through. So you may not realize that, but you've been receiving downloads. I see a lot of purple here, and for me, the purple is the crown chakra. You've been receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of guidance from your spiritual team that's getting you through this, and you've been listening, and you've been connecting, and you've been receiving those inner nudges, those intuitive hits, the guidance that you've been getting is coming from your angels, and you've been listening, and you've been moving in the direction that they tell you to go in. So you've been receiving that strength to be compassionate and for yourself and others, and to take yourself through this healing process, this healing journey that has not been easy. But you've been paying attention, and you've been connected. You may not even realize. So your heart wants you to know that inner voice. Yeah. That strength and guidance that you've been receiving through your intuition with all of this purple. You have really been connected to your intuition. You've really been sensitive to your intuition, to your downloads. And it's all been through your inner voice. I love this. So your heart wants to reiterate how great you've been doing and how far you've come. And remember that you have that inner voice, that still small voice that you've been really paying attention to. And if you need to be told to maybe pay more closer attention to it, because your heart is letting you know, your heart is actually bringing this piece up today. So this is either, more acknowledgement for how far you've come, or this is really letting you know your inner voice speaks to you every day. Be really mindful of it. Listen closely to that still small voice. Trust it. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Yeah. Well done. Listening to your inner voice, well done. It has brought you through a very big time of healing. So what is in your challenge position? What do your angels want you to know? In your challenge position, you have self-acceptance and taking a step back. Can you tell me more about this, please? Thank you. Connecting with music. Oh, thank you. Earth. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have got it now. You got more intuition and downloads here. Boy, the cards are really repeating themselves. You know what that means? That means they're saying, we meant what we said. You're receiving a lot of intuition and downloads through that inner voice. So what I see here with this take a step back card and the self-acceptance is you've come through this healing. You've come very far on this healing journey, and your angels are saying, let's just continue this, really, really continue working on that self-acceptance. Because, for so many of us, we've come through this healing journey where we're still feeling, there's a lot of wounds sometimes. If you're not treated well in the past, you have a lot of wounds. You have a lot of beliefs that come from those wounds that tells you that you're not worthy, or you're not enough. And it starts with you. It all starts with you. So your angels are saying, let's pay close attention right now at this time on really how much we love ourselves, how much we love and accept ourselves, and forgive ourselves for things in the past that, we had shortcomings. We were in survival mode and we maybe reacted. There's maybe things that you need to let go of for your own self, and forgive your own self, and give yourself compassion and self-acceptance. It's something you're still working on. Really telling yourself how much you love yourself, how worthy you are, how much more enough you are than you think. You are not less than. You are more than enough. You are more than worthy. You are deserving of the love and everything that you have, that you're trying to create and you're praying for in your life. And it's asking you, or your angels are asking you, to take a step back from all of the planning, all of the striving, all of the trying and praying and doing that you've been doing, and stop and take a step back and pour into yourself right now, because you may be trying to manifest things into your life, and you may be asking and praying for certain things, but it starts with really, really loving yourself. And so you might be kind of pouring out your heart to others and leaving your own cup empty, And so your angels are just asking you to take a step back for self-care this week and really pouring into yourself and reminding yourself how worthy you are and how much you love and accept yourself. Because when we love and accept ourselves, that builds our self-worth and it magnetizes all the things to us without striving, without doing all the doing and all the busy work and all that. Really loving ourselves and paying attention to ourselves. Somebody here that I'm talking to really needs to get grounded. Get grounded back into yourself, come into alignment with yourself, your heart, your worth. Your self-worth is so important. Your self-acceptance is part of that. So see how this person is coming into alignment with themselves by getting grounded. Earth and ground. So maybe some of you ground yourself with music. So maybe just really take some time, if you can, a few minutes, a couple hours, maybe if you can take a day off, whatever it is that you do and however much time that you can give, and just spend some time loving yourself and doing something that makes you feel good, makes you feel worthy, makes you feel happy, something that makes you feel loved and accepted by you. And you might want to include some music in that, but also maybe take a walk out in the grass with your bare feet, hug a tree, they say. Do some nature. Do something in nature. Listening to the birds, taking a walk in the morning, walking in the grass, sitting outside, just enjoying nature. Something to help yourself get really grounded. You may want to sit with some music while you're sitting outside and just really listening to your heart, really coming back into alignment with yourself, your truth, your heart, your boundaries, and just loving on yourself, because that is in your challenge energy right now. So that may be a challenge for you to really love and accept yourself, and your angels are just telling you how much you are loved and how much you are supported, how much you are guided, and how much you are protected. But they also want you to give yourself all of that too. So at the bottom of the deck, we have joy and contentment, and we have romance and connection here with unconditional love. So there's a lot of love here and joy and contentment. This is all coming for you. It starts with loving and accepting yourself. This is all coming though. So maybe this is somebody who is really wanting love in their life and joy and contentment. You just want to be happy. Right? You just want to be happy. You want to be with somebody you can love and loves you back, and you want to have joy and contentment. So it all starts with you. You've come through a period of healing that needed to take place first before this comes in for you. And it's very, very important that you start with loving yourself first. The more you can love and build up your own self, the more that you are on a better vibrational match for someone to come in and match that love with you. And if you're looking for somebody else to give you this joy and contentment, that's why your angels are telling you, take a step back from all of the striving, all of the trying, all of the doing, all of the praying, and all of the wanting this connection for love and joy and everything. It's got to start with you. It's really, really, really important that it starts with you. You've got to give yourself that joy. Joy comes from within. It doesn't come from somebody else. And if we're expecting somebody else to try to make us happy, it's not going to work, because we got to do that within. You can ask your angels for help. You can pray and ask, help me to find joy. Help me to find happiness within so that I can find happiness without. Okay? So this could be also talking to somebody who's already in a connection who would like more joy and contentment in that connection. It's the same for you. Your angels are telling you this is why we're asking you to take a step back and look inside and really love and accept yourself, because when we don't love and accept ourselves, we look for somebody else to make us happy. and to accept and validate us. But it has to come from the inside. So that is your message for this week for my from your angels. Let's get you some advice from your angels. Already kind of gave you some advice, but let's get some more. You may need to ask for help. So this could be a ask for help as in getting a tarot reading in a situation like this connection. I feel like this is really about a connection. Could be a connection that you're already in or one that you're trying to manifest. So I feel like for most of you, this is going to resonate for love. So asking for help from others, this could be therapy, helping you through the last bit of healing or loving yourself, learning how to love yourself. This could be just spending time with your close friends that can help you love yourself. Maybe you need to ask your friends, what do you like about me? What are my good qualities, And write them down and sit with those. Because if people are seeing those about you, you should be seeing those about you. And if you're curious about what it is that you should love and accept about yourself, ask the people close to you. They can help you with that. Ask your family, ask your close friends, ask your bestie. And ask your angels. Advice from my friends watching this angel reading. Thank you. We have success here, and we have helpful people. How interesting. Ask for help from people, and people will help you. So I feel like this is your close community. This is your tribe. Asking them, what are my good qualities, What can I love and accept about myself? And if my friends are telling me that I'm encouraging, that I'm beautiful, that I am funny, all the things that they tell you, you want to take in and you want to just look at yourself in the mirror and you want to accept all of that. I love and accept this about myself. I am these things and I love this about me. I love that people notice this about me. I love that my friends are telling me that I am a good encourager, that I am a great friend, You have a lot of great qualities, and you may not realize that. So, asking your friends for some of those qualities, or your family, your loved ones, asking for some of those qualities may help you. And you have success here. You are going in the right direction. You have success in some kind of romantic connection here, whether it's in a current connection, having more connection, because you're taking these steps to love yourself first. It makes you magnetic to the outside influences. Things change right before your eyes. You have more love, you have more connection, you have someone who wants to give more to the situation. And if you're looking for love, you will attract it, and you have success here. So your angels are telling you, we are with you. We are patting you on the back. You have done a great job. Keep going and keep loving yourself, because it is bringing you the love that you've been praying for. I hope you enjoyed this angel reading, and I will see you next Monday in the next angel reading. Definitely comment below and let me know how this resonated for you, and if it resonated, I would love for you to subscribe. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next reading.